Hi guys, Anna here from Hype Dance. Welcome back. Today I'm teaching you my tutorial to Deep End by Birdy, which was requested in our comments. Thank you for the request. If you do like these videos, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, and get in the comments. Let us know what you want to see more of, or if you have any song requests, we'll do our best to get to them. Also, just before we get started, we've had a lot of comments asking to see the routine with the video. We do also have our videos on our channel with us just doing it to music. So if you have a computer, maybe you can pull up two YouTube screens, have one with the music and one with the choreography being taught. I think it would be much easier that way than you having to flick back and forth. So there you go, let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start. The lyrics go, someone told me. And so what we're gonna do is you're gonna take your right leg out and you're gonna just kind of cover your face a little bit like you're pulling a cloak, okay? And then one, I'm gonna go onto that right leg. One told me. So breaking that down a little bit more, it's going some. I'm going to transfer my weight now onto that right leg. I'm going to drag that in, and my arms are going to go just to here. So it's going cloak, cup, cloak and cup, okay? And my legs are going out and together. All together, that's going someone here, and then it's going told me. I'm going to brush my fingers, throwing them back, brush, they do a little circle and then they rest on my thighs. And all that happens in the lyrics, someone told me. So it is pretty fast, especially this part, someone. So if you wanted to practice that a few times, someone told me, do it. Practice, practice, practice. If it helps to go and watch the choreography first, by all means, you do you. So starting from the top again, 5, 6, 7, 8, someone told me. Now it says something like long ago. You're gonna take your left leg, you're gonna pick it up like this. So I'm just pointing my foot when I pick that up and just bending my knee towards my chest. Picking it up, my hands, you'll notice, came from my thighs up to that cup again. Pick it up, push it away, underneath, then it goes brush, brush, together. Good, okay, let's do that slowly one more time. We're here, that's going, pick it up, push it away, and I'm just brushing my left leg back, pushing my hands forward. Then I'm gonna transfer my weight into the center, let my arms drop, coming through second, brush that arm front, brush the arm back, close it all in with a nice big hug. When you're doing that brush, you can also transfer your weight to make that move a lot bigger if you like to. If not, you can just stay where you need to be and just use your arms. But if you want to, you can be here, boom, boom, and pull it all in nice and tight. Okay, let's try that from the top slowly all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Someone told me long ago, and under, throw, together. Nice, one more time like that, then I'll be moving on. If you need to go and do that a few more times, just pause me and go do that, okay? Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Nice, all right guys. So I have the lyrics up on my little screen here to kind of help guide you along. Let me find, okay, ripped and torn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come here, boom. And then it says, oh, sorry, this is 2 little shoulder rolls. So you've hugged in, and then you're gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, just 2 little shoulders, keeping those arms where they are, just trying to circle your shoulders. Right, left, then you're gonna catch, catch. Yeah, and to catch, I'll just show you from the front so you can see the profile. I'm bending my supporting leg, letting my right leg go out, and my palms are gonna go clap together at the top, okay? So it creates this little shape. That's gonna be my catch. So I'm here, I'm gonna go right, left, catch. And then you're gonna bring it in, just that leg is gonna go in, back around to the back. Slowly again, we're here. You go shoulder, shoulder, so shoulder, shoulder, catch, leg, taking that back out. You're gonna draw a big circle all the way around till you can't anymore, and then let your legs unwind so you face the back. That's just the feet. Our arms are gonna change, okay? So again, we're here, circle, circle, catch, leg, draw the circle till you can't anymore, and then unwind. And you'll notice with my front leg here, I'm just picking up my toe and twisting it so I don't get stuck, okay? Now my arms are, so I'm gonna go back around. When I start to turn them, I'm gonna let them kind of come around, and my right arm's gonna want to almost follow that leg and rest on my head. My left arm is going to just, they're kind of, to start off, we're just opening, and then they're gonna find a path to here. So it's going from here, it's going open, this one wraps around to the back, the other one is just gonna hold your stomach. So all together, that's gonna go catch and around, 2, 3, hit. Beautiful, okay. Starting from the top, tying all that together, let's give it a shot. Here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes. Someone told me long ago, and under, throw, throw, wrap, and shoulder, shoulder, hit, and in and around, all the way we go. Nice. Good job, guys. If you want to go back and do that again, please do so. I'm going to keep this video going, and join me when you're ready. So we just finished our catch around to the back. Now it says something about hands to hold. Let me check here. No, I can't even see it, but it says something about hands to hold. So what you're going to do is you're going to join your hands at the back. So one's on my stomach right now, one's on my head. I'm going to take them both off, connect them at the back, and then just turn. Yeah? So again, I'm here, take them off, connect them. I'm going to twist now to my left side, bending my right leg. Yeah, so you can see that position there. From there, what I'm going to do is to get my feet together, my feet are just going to go like that, so I'm just going to push off of that leg, and then my arms are just going to do a little brush at my sides. It's going to go brush, brush. Okay, so we're at the back here. It's going to go join the hands, twist, brush, brush. Nice. Let's tie that from where we caught here. So we're doing shoulder, shoulder. So it goes shoulder, shoulder, catch, and around, all the way, and join the hands together to twist. It goes brush, brush. Nice. From here, I'm going to step with my right leg just to my front, and I'm going to come up onto my releve. And a releve is just onto your toes, okay? So I'm going to come up onto my releve here, trying to make sure my weight is nice and center and my ankles are nice and strong underneath me. When I step up, I've just done my brush, brush. I'm going to take my right shoulder, my right hand, put it on my left shoulder, and it's just going to move over to my right shoulder. So it's just going to go 1, 2. Okay? Again, from our hands, it goes join the hands, twist, brush, brush, left, right, and then we're going to settle here in a prep position. Okay. Again, just really, really slowly from here, connecting that up, and then we'll talk about our prep, okay? So we're here hugging. It goes right, left, catch, in, around, all the arms, hands join, we turn, we go brush, brush, up, and prep. Nice work. Okay. Into our prep now. Before we turn, we will do it all the way from the top. I just want to talk about that prep position. So you came up on your releve, you just finished here. Prepping, all you're going to do is bend, and if you need to step forward a little bit to get a nicer lunge, you can, but it is like a little bit of a lunge. So your front foot, which is your right foot in this case, is flat on the floor. Your left foot is just up a little bit, and my left knee is bent, okay? Just so I've got a nice little lunge position. I'm nice and straight in the center here. My arms, my left arm is gonna be straight to the front of me. My right arm will be straight to the side of me, if you can see that, okay? Like this. So right arm is straight to the side, left arm is straight to the front. And that's my prep position. So I wanna be able to feel going from here into that bounce, almost a bend, because we will be turning after that, all right? Nice work. Let us run that all the way from the top, and then we'll get into our turn. So from the top, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes. Someone told me long ago, and under brush, brush, hold, and shoulder, shoulder, catch. And in and around we go to hold the hands and turn. And we brush, brush, shoulder, shoulder, and prep, and turn. That'll finish our nice little song there, okay? Good job. If you need to do that again, do that again. We're here. Prep. So what we're going to do is a pirouette. I'll go over briefly just the technique of a pirouette. What you're going to want to do, going from your lunge, just to practice it first if you've never done a pirouette before, come up onto your releve. So remember, your releve means that point. So I'm going to use my back leg to push me up, using that bend to push up and straighten. My left leg that's going to be coming up, we would like to hit this tabletop position. So you can balance a cup of tea or whatever you like on there, okay? Tabletop, point that toe, and ideally, if you can get it to where your knee is, roughly, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay. If you're here, then you're here. You start somewhere and you work your way up, okay? So what we're gonna do just to practice our balance is you're in that prep, you're gonna come up and hold for as long as you can. And you'll notice that from this position, I'm coming up to first. So first, it's kind of like you want to draw from your belly button out, and you're holding a big beach ball. So don't let those arms come in and squish that beach ball. Nice and open, keeping the neck and shoulders relaxed and down at the top. No hunching, because that's not pretty, okay? So again, position-wise, before we turn, we're here, we come up and hold for as long as we can. Once you're comfortable with that, we're ready to turn. So what you're gonna do now, with that back leg, I'm gonna push off to turn around, and I'm gonna be turning towards my left shoulder because my left arm is at the front, yes? So that's how you're gonna use that. So whichever arm is at the front, that's the shoulder you're gonna turn over. So my left arm is at the front, that means I'm turning to the left, which means this is my motion. So I'm ready to go with my torso and with my legs. If I push off with my legs and leave my torso here, I'm not gonna have enough momentum to get around. Same with my legs. If I swing here and I leave my legs behind, again, I'm gonna run out of momentum. So you gotta use all together, you gotta be ready to go. Let's try it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn. Good job. That's it. That's your pirouette, okay? Now what we're doing is we're doing it to the side. So we're here in our prep. Now what I would like us to do is to turn and land facing our front. Okay, so it's going to go from here, prep, pirouette, land. So practice that as much as you need to. That's probably the most technical part of this whole piece. So make sure you practice. Remember, nothing just happens. You got to put work in. So you're here, we pirouette to the front, and then when you land at the front, what you're going to do is you're going to step out and throw. Ooh, nice. So let's say we're just joining our hands at the back here. We twist, we go brush, brush, shoulder, shoulder, prep, pirouette, and extend. Now, I'll give you the choice. However you want to feel this out, you can. You can have a bent supporting leg, so you get more of a side if you want. You can have both straight legs and use your torso to turn, to do like a little twist. And my arms are going to come up, circling. They're just going to pass one in front of the other to come down. So just practice that little pathway so you don't get tangled at the top. And then all together. And I'm going to put that right leg down so I can go into my next move. Let's do it from our hands one more time, then we're moving on, okay? So from our hands, we're here. We twist. It goes brush, brush, shoulder, shoulder, prep, pirouette, and lean, and good. From here, I'm going to go on to, I'm just going to move over a little bit because this part travels to our right quite a bit. So I'm going to go onto my right leg, and I'm going to start to turn. So I'm going to have a flat foot when I go down. And again, I'm going to use my momentum to get me down and around. So we're going to the floor. That's why I keep saying down, but it's also a turn. So I'm going to drag my left foot. So if you have socks, that would be ideal, just onto the top of my toes and my foot there. So it's going to go like this. Shoom, and drag down. Okay, so I'm just dragging like this, and at the same time, I'm bending my knees so I can get down to the floor. So I've gone shoom, and drag down. Good job. From here, I'm going to land with my head down, and then I'm going to bring it up when the music cues. You'll see that on the video. So I'm down. I'm going to bring that head up. Now I'm going to roll onto my right side thigh. So put my hand down, rolling onto that thigh, to roll onto my bum at the back, to come up onto my knees at the front, and slowly drag all the way up to finish with my head looking to the sky. Let's do that slowly again from our reach and getting down to the floor. So we just our pirouette, we just landed. We went reach and down, head up. Putting my hand down, rolling to the back on my bum. Putting my left thigh down now so I can come onto my knees. Coming all the way up, head up. Beautiful. If you need to do that, go do that. From here, you look up. Now, it kind of drops a little bit in the music, getting into the chorus, I believe. So you're going to go head up. What you're going to do is let that right leg extend out to your side, just pointing my toe on the floor there. And I'm going to put my left arm down. Right arm is going to come around again in that path in front of my face. So it's going to go whoo, like this. And then from here, I need to finish this part. You're going to go onto your bum. Now, I understand that if you're not that flexible, maybe you're a beginner, you're like, that's not happening. That's okay. What you can do instead, try and tuck your left toe underneath so that when you're here, put your weight onto your left hand, tuck it underneath, and you're sat on your bum still, okay? Whether it's here or it's here, is up to you. So let's just go again from we just looked all the way up. You're gonna go shoot. And this arm is now gonna trace the floor. Trace the floor. My left arm's coming now up, and we do a nice extension, okay? So what we want to do is feel that momentum. So it's going over, trace, trace, and through. So we want to just keep that continuous flow. I'll do that again, and I'll try and talk through my arms slowly as I do it in case you're getting confused. So I'm here, shoot. Now my right arm brushes as I'm sitting on my bum, brushes, left arm brushes. My right arm's now disappearing at the back. My left arm's taking the lead, coming all the way back. My right arm now is coming up just for that extension. Nice work. Let's tie that all together from just from our lean, and then I'll move on. Actually, no, we'll do it from our lean, we'll do it from the top, and then I'll move on, okay? So we're here, lean, and around, head, look, turn on the butt, all the way up, brush, right, left, left, right. Nice. Okay, from the top, and then I'm moving on. Here we go, from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes. Someone told me long ago, and under brush, brush, arms, and a shoulder, shoulder catch, and in around, all the way, for your hands to hold and turn, and brush, brush, shoulder, shoulder, prep, pirouette, and then we extend, and we turn, head down, head up, turning onto our butts, coming up for our knees, looking all the way up, over, taking it through all the way. Beautiful, good job, guys. If you need to do that some more, you go do that, I'll be here. So, we just finished our right, left, left, right. Now what you're gonna do, we're almost at the end, we're super duper close. You're here, you're going to, depending where you are, if you're here, I'm gonna come up, so lifting my hips up and using my hands to come up. Now I have my knee for support. I'm gonna be able to flip onto my stomach. It doesn't look graceful when I do it slow, but it does look graceful when we do it fast, okay? If you're here, you just went do-do-do-do-do-do. You can just quite easily put that hand on the floor and tuck that leg underneath. It's just a little bit more complicated if you are here. Da-da-da-da-da. We're gonna put that right hand down no matter what, onto your stomachs. Then what you're gonna do is roll up off the floor. So trying to roll one part of your body at a time, starting with your chest and your stomach, coming back onto your knees. Make sure you can still see me. Back onto your knees. And then I'm gonna pull my arms up my thighs like this and just let them come up. And then there's 2 lyrics. I can't remember what they are, but it'll be in the video. So watch the video, have it up, have it ready so you can just go and refer to that. So you're here, boom, and it goes tick, tick. So what's happening is I come up with my arms kind of in 5th position here, and then I'm just gonna let them go behind me a little bit, and I'm just gonna flop my wrist. It's gonna go flop, flop, and I'm gonna try and flop them at 2 different levels. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of something just falling. So that's coming up, flop, flop. From there, I'm gonna take my right leg, it's gonna come up, and I'm gonna catch, whoa, I'm gonna catch my right hand that's in front of me with my left, like that, catch. So I'm coming up. If you wanted to come all the way up here, da-da-da, so it's easier for you to get here, you can, whatever you decide. So all the way up, da-da-da, here, and then I'm just gonna stand up now using my foot that's on the floor. Stand up and brush that arm down. Now, one last thing. Yes, one last thing just to finish it off. It is a little bit technical, but I believe in you. We just did our brush, brush. We're going to do a down chaîné and an up chaîné, and then that's the end. You're done. So a chaîné turn is when you step your feet. I'll just do it facing you guys so you can see. Out, together, out, together. That's a chaîné turn. The difference is you turn it, so that's just the foundation of that. So an actual chaîné turn, I'm going to go out, close at the back, open at the front, close at the back, open at the front, close at the back. Okay? And then for an up and a down chaîné turn, the difference is when I'm up, I'm on my releve. When I'm down, I'm in my second. Okay? So that's going to go, I'll just do one down, one up, so you can see we just finished our brush, brush. It's going to go down, down, up, up. And then you're done. Now, I did that facing you guys. We're not doing it facing the front. We just came up here, right? So that means I'm going to do it in, if I have a little box, I'm going to do it in that corner of my box there. Doesn't have to be the corner of the room or wherever you are. Just your little space, they're your corner. So I'm doing it to that corner because I just came up and I just did brush, brush. I'm going to go down into my second, down, close, up, close, and then you can fall out of it gracefully. However you want to finish that, have fun, okay? Let us get up off the floor from our right, left, left, right. So we are here, we just are left, right, we flip over to our stomach, flip over, roll it all the way up, brushing those hands up to go flick, flick, to shoot that leg up, catch your arm, brush, brush, down, chaîné, up, chaîné, and finish. Nice. Yeah, that's it. You did it. Let's walk it from the top, then we'll do it a little bit faster, and then you guys are good to just go and do it to the music and feel it out. From the top slowly, then from the top full tempo, and then you're on your own. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Someone told me long ago, and under brush, brush, hold, and a shoulder, shoulder catch, and in around this time, all the way to hold your hands at the back, and you brush, brush, shoulder, shoulder, prep, pirouette, and extend. Taking it down, head up, onto your bum, rolling it up and over, looking up, over, right, left, left, right, onto your stomach, rolling it through, comes up, flick, flick, catch, brush, brush, down, chaîné, up, chaîné, and finish. Nice. Okay. This time we're in tri-full tempo. Getting wires. Tri-full tempo. And then you can go and do it with your music, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes. Someone told me long ago, and under a brush, brush, hold, and shoulder, shoulder, catch, and in around 2, 3, and hold, and turn, and brush, brush, up, up, prep, pirouette, and extend, and turn to the ground, look, turn, and up, and head. Now we brush through, 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 take it over, up, and up, flick, flick, ha, brush, brush, and down, chaîné, up, chaîné, finish, however you want, yes. Oh, good. I love it. Nice work. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, let us know in the comments. Like the video, hit subscribe. And yeah, requests. Let's hear them. Thanks for joining me. See you in our next video.